Hello friends, Miss Neetu from Goa and Miss Anjali from Banda, Uttar Pradesh. They are the people who have come to learn how to save lives and how to serve the people when they are in very catastrophic conditions, very miserable conditions, natural calamities, accidents and all the emergencies. And in their life, discipline is most important. Every second count, every minute count, every hour count, what we call golden moments of life. So these children are very disciplined. They get up every morning, 4:30 and 5 o'clock. That's why they are here early in the morning to really learn something. But today, they know that this class is arranged by Director EMLC, Honorable Mr. Dr. Ramna Rao sir, and this has been given a particular title, Yoga and Motivation. Yoga and Motivation. So the children have some questions. Miss Neetu, please ask what is your question.
So, sir, our chairman is so great and successful. Can you tell us some qualities which we can
Oh,
inculcate?
great. You see, the child is so intelligent because he knows lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. We have to follow the footprints of such great people who have achieved so much. They have name, fame, love, fortune, and they are not only living for themselves, they have dedicated their life, they have committed themselves to serve others and help others. The first example of his greatness is he is philanthropic. He is generous, he is very kind, he is very compassionate. He has accumulated wealth by blood, toil, tears and sweat. Honesty, integrity, humility be his traits. But he is sharing a lot of his wealth for the welfare of the mankind. And you will be happy to know that he is not only helping mankind through the ambulance services 108, but he is also serving the animals. That's why we have 1962 ambulances, which cater to the needs of the animals. He is a great yogi. Manav Ratna Dr. GVK Reddy, who is our honorable chairman, sir, he is a great yogi. You will say, what is yogi? Yogi means very disciplined. He knows the purpose of life. He knows the motive of life. And he follows everything what you have learned yesterday. Yama, niyama, asana, pranama, pratyahara, dhana, dhana, samadhi. Because this only makes man great. These virtues only made Buddha the greatest, the enlightened one. This only made Vivekananda the great. So if you want to achieve any greatness, children, that's why I am teaching you yoga. Yoga means absolute control on your mind. That is called discipline, self-control. Tell me. Absolute control on your mind. That is called self-control or self-discipline. So Honorable Chairman sir is a very disciplined person. Very strict, very disciplined. Because if you are very loose and careless and hopeless person, no value for time, no value for your purpose of life, you become useless, non-productive and careless person just like cattle. That's why it is said, in this world of battlefield, be not a drum-driven cattle. In this world of battlefield, don't be a drum-driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife. We have to strive, we have to seek and we have to find the virtues and the quality. How to be useful. Tell me better, how to be useful, how to be productive, how to be creative. We are born not to live just like cattle selfishly, but we are born to enlighten ourselves. That's why you are being trained as a doctor. By becoming a very skillful doctor, you can treat and save millions of lives. And you will be growing day by day in every way. You will not be saturated. Some people become saturated, they think they are great. And if you have learned some calculus, differential of constant is 0. You know that? Delta C by delta T or delta X is 0. Any man who has become arrogant, egoistic, he thinks he is supreme, he is the greatest fool. Because it has reached the climax and then he is going to fall down. So we have to be hungry. Stay foolish. That is our GVK sir. He is always hungry, how much to help people, how much to care for people, how much to serve people. That's why you see here some dozens of different activities. You see GVK hospital, GVK EMRI. Now the name has been changed. Yesterday I told you it is EMRI Green Health Services. And then he has GVK Power, GVK Infrastructure, GVK Airport, GVK Hotels, groups, different capacity. He's trying to make the lives of the people better. You understand? So children, you have to learn from him this. How can you be useful to the people? Useful means you have to develop the skill. And you have to be bold and brave and courageous. Because to think big, dream big, you have to sacrifice a lot. You will be like a diamond, which in the raw state, not glittering, so you have to be ready to undergo cutting. That is very painful. Means hard work, going extra mile, doing much more than what you are paid for. That is the trait of GVK sir. He gives people much more than anybody deserves, and he motivates. A leader is not criticizing. He never criticizes you. Like you see, whatever find any kind of deficiency in my children, I know that they have been not well trained. So he trains people, who motivates people, he inspires people. Because he's the leader, he shows us the way. He has a vision. You know, human resources are the strength of any organization. All the great people love their people, their employees. Because unless we have people who can become great, that's why yoga and motivation has been made mandatory. But you see, nobody is sending, nobody is coming here. What a sad and shame yesterday also I tell you. This is not my idea. This is the idea of our Director EMLC, Honorable Mr. Ramna Rao sir. But what the in charge are doing? I am here to teach every student, every top people. Nobody has become great, I tell you, because differential of constant saturated person is zero. Einstein said, I know nothing. Newton said, I know nothing. Socrates said, I know nothing. Because the more you know, the more the better. That's why the world is so beautiful. So Honorable GVK sir is just like a student. He has never been saturated. He thinks I have done little service to the mankind, I should do more, I should do more. And it is the brain. Why he is so intelligent? He is very intelligent, he has a brain. He believes in his own mind because he knows whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. So you have to also believe in yourself. In your mind, don't think that I can make you great. The spirit of the self-help, the self-reliance, the self-confidence, the self-motivation can make you a very disciplined person because you know what are the attributes of greatness. Now I count some of the greatness. He has unwavering courage. He's a very courageous and bold person. He can take decisions, a definite decision. He has always a planning how to achieve the goal. He has sympathy, understanding for his people. He has keen sense of justice. He never discriminates. Then comes, he's never thinking that what return I am getting out of my activities. He is very generous. He invests and you see how the people are happy and prosperous. He believes in cooperation. He works in such a way, tandem or coherently like a laser beam. United we stand, that is his motive. And he guides and inspires people. But discipline being the most important thing. Absolute concentration, positive mental attitude, personal initiative, going extra mile, doing harder and harder smartly so that you can become great in your life. But all these he's doing not for himself, but for people. All the great people does that. Who gave you aeroplane? Wright brothers. He's only flying today, he's no more. Who gave you the cars? Henry Ford. Who gave you the inventions and discoveries, cell phones and all great, all scientists, like maybe Steve Jobs and so many great. Elon Musk gave you Tesla. So these great people, they are trying to use their brain and help the people. So all of you, my children, few things only I told you because I don't want to make the video very big, you know. And what is the greatness? We have to learn from them. This first lesson is have a definite goal in your life. Like you have a goal to become a great paramedic, a great expert in emergency caring units, right? So that is your goal. Then what you should do? Align, make good relationship with all the trainers and teachers. But here also you have to help yourself. You have not to discuss with your friends. If you have doubts, discuss with me. I will tell you exactly because I know the way. Your students, your friends, they will gossip more, waste your more time. Budget your time and money and energy. They are very important. My Gurudev never wastes his time because time is your life. Somebody lives 80 years means it was time. You know what is years? 365 days multiplied by 24, multiplied by all the 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So every second is your life. You understand, children? So never waste your time and energy. He never does that. And most important is you have to maintain a sound physical health. That's why yoga. I told you yesterday, yoga is making your body strong. By which techniques? Asana and pranayama.
Asana and pranayam.
They make your body very strong. Because asana, flexibility, all the systems of body get massaged, and oxygenation, that is real the life vital force. Without oxygen, nothing can survive. Then thought. Because thought in the mind has made you. What made Honorable GVK sir, our chairman sir, so great? Thought. What is that thought? Purity of thought. What is purity of thought? That is described in Yama and Niyama. And I tell you straightforward. That is truth, truth, justice,
Justice.
peace,
Peace.
love,
Love.
non-violence,
Non-violence.
kindness,
Kindness.
compassion,
Compassion.
honesty,
Honesty.
integrity,
Integrity.
humility,
Humility.
generosity,
Generosity.
cooperation,
Cooperation.
affection,
Affection.
and moving together.
Moving together.
Always taking people with you.
Yeah.
Because he knows human resources are most important things. I tell you his qualities there. He always say, whatever success I have got, it is not because of me alone. I'm just like anybody else. But I believe in my people. I believe in my human resources. And so you will find sometime written a quote there. Quote is, here stays a man who has been successfully able to surround himself with men far cleverer and smarter than himself. A great company, a great nation, a great organization is because of the people. Because of the people. Who can make India great? Who can make GVK EMRI great? Who can make this EMRI green health services great? You. Who? Take the responsibility. You are our backbone. If you are careless, if you are not disciplined, that's why he believes in you. Without belief, you can't do anything else. Believe in yourself. Others help will not help you. Like see, I am teaching all of my children. Some are not coming, nobody is sending also. They are missing such a great thing in life. But see, I can't blame the children. They do not know. They have come from very different family background. Nobody taught them. They remain as it is there. Why India is so miserable? Citizens of India have never learned discipline. They are not educated. They are all selfish, greedy. They are all just mongering for self-gratification. No generosity, no skill, no education. Only they have population boom, population explosion. Understand? So bottom line, why our chairman are so successful and so great? Because he is very thirsty and very hungry. He wants to do much more and much more. He always thinks day by day, in every way, we should become better and better. Tell better. Day by day, in every way,
In every way.
we should become better and better. Better service, better infrastructure, better facilities, better care, better skill of saving lives. But most important, he believes in human resources. Because it is the human being who can really do all these. The machines are handled by us. So you are satisfied? Any more question? Thank you, my beloved children. Learn from our great men. And last I tell you, it is not a magic. There is no such thing as free coming to you. Nothing comes to you free in life. You have to pay the price. Can you get a big car free? Mercedes, BMW, Morgani, Aston Martin, everything has a price. So it is said by my best friend Longfellow, heights by great men reached and kept. You see, heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by a sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling apart in the night. You understand? When all are sleeping, lazy fellows, careless, indisciplined, cheating everyone, self-cheating, don't loving themselves, they are sick, they are weak, you see, because they don't help themselves. If you want to be physically fit, learn from Honorable Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. Early in the morning, 4:30 to 5 o'clock he awakes. We used to play tennis every day, 2-3 hours. 8 o'clock was the clothing time, 5 to 8. He is in the 80s, but he is the fittest people you will find on globe. Because you understand, health is wealth. That's why yoga and discipline, children. Help yourself. You understand? Why he is healthy? Because he pays the price to remain healthy. Learn, children, this. First important is be healthy. Physically, then mentally, then spiritually and emotionally. And believe in yourself. That is the fundamental thing. Believing in yourself means believe in your character, believe in your ability, believe in your thought. Because thought in the mind has made us. We are what we think about. Understand? Thank you very much for the bright questions. You are satisfied? So you will do all this?
Yes.
So take, we have solemn promise. We make solemn promise. Take promise that we will follow the footprints of our chairman, sir.
Yes. We make solemn promise that we'll follow the footprints of life.
And we shall also be feeling great about his help to us. Thank you very much. We are grateful to our chairman, sir, and EMLC director, Mr. Dr. Ramna Rao, sir. Thank you, Honorable Sir, for the opportunity. Thank you.